Okay, I'll just open up the laptop here and... Oh, crap baskets. Am I back on Snapchat? Jiminy Christmas. I hate this thing. Is it even... Oh, this is Instagram. Phew. But Snapchat is on the come up again. I've been hearing some rumblings about the platform that make it sound enticing for me and you to return to. Almost a dozen new shows, augmented reality, the way it's doubled its stock this year. Who's still using Snapchat anyway? Sexually active teens? Hopefully not sexually active pedophiles? Big media companies? Hey, about that pedo joke, I do apologize. I realize we're in a different time and we can't make jokes like that. So I'm sorry. Please don't cancel me. I need this job. Ron does too. To feed those ugly kids of his. What? No. Yeah, oh, they must be on Snapchat too. Of course they'll see this, Ron. They love their Uncle Chad. Rotten little punks.
It's news time. Delivering to you the news you didn't know about, the news you didn't care about, and the news you didn't know you cared about. With host, Chad White. Now, here's that host, Chad White.
Oh, welcome back to News Time. I'm your host, Chad White, and this is the Snap News that you didn't know about. That was more of a switch sound. Last time I spoke of Snapchat, I didn't have anything really nice to say about it. I was pretty mean. Some of you even referred to me as the John Oliver of entertainment news, which I greatly accepted. Thank you so much for the honor, but we all know I'm better than that guy. Stupid, sexy voice. Anyway, here's a montage of all the pretty rude things I said about Snapchat. I woke up like this.
Now Snapchat is slowly but surely turning into magic Instagram, except the pictures are uglier and they can disappear. Users experience a lot of issues with the app. That joke in the cold open about device parity is a very serious qualm. Snap Inc. CEO and possible all-around turd boy Evan Spiegel was rumored to hate developing the app for Android as much as he, also a rumor, hates third world countries. Snapchat stories are something else entirely, letting you see life for what it can be. Dark, out of focus, and quick to cut out for no reason. So Snapchat is floundering at a pivotal time.
Jesus, brutal, right? I'm happy to report that things are looking a little bit better for the platform. Okay, so I'm not exactly happy to report this. I'm indifferent, but just go with me on this. Snapchat's been working on its self-image, and it hopes you take notice. In November of 2018, we learned the feds were possibly after Snapchat after CEO Evan Spiegel and his crew may have tipped off their investors on how poorly the company is doing versus the 400 million per day usage Instagram stories is having. In comparison, Snapchat's daily users reached a paltry 186 million in Q4 of 2018. Revenue was even worse. At least it's better at keeping your information private than Facebook. Back to the whole lying to investors thing. This is bad because prior to going public, Snap Inc. disclosed it wasn't worried about its biggest competitor. But if they were and only said they weren't just to get enough capital to launch the IPO, it could be bad news bears. Now, if you'll excuse me. Let me in. So far, nothing's come out of that investigation, and odds are nothing will, but I can't predict the future. Just ask my bookie, who is now technically my wife, lawyer, nephew, and butcher. 2019 has not only been a new year for you to try that new diet, stop eating that diet, and return to your regular eating habits by January 3rd, which... You made it pretty far this year. Good for you. You deserve those 13 scones. The new year is also a chance for a company to break out its brand spanking hot ideas. In early April, Snap announced it was going to build its own ad platform for mobile devices. Dubbed the Snap Audience Network, this new platform is said to go beyond the traditional app. If you'll recall, Snap is doing more targeted, longer, vertical, literally more vertical ads for its waning audience. The goal here is scale, both in the sense of screen real estate and broad appeal. Not more ads about women, but that could also happen. Who knows? The main competition is Facebook, Google, and LinkedIn, of all places. Along with the new app platform, Snap plans on running ads in other apps or outright interact with other apps like Tinder, much like its competition already does. The Audience Network, not to be confused with the AT&T channel that still exists for God knows why, is said to start up later this year. More importantly, though, is the fact that Snap Inc.'s stock actually grew after the new ad service was announced. Hey, 1% is 1% growth, right? Right, baby? Hold on, it doubled? Oh, snap! I can't believe it took 2 stories to get to this point. Okay. Okay, so I've been talking a whole bunch about these new ventures, so let's dig into them. First up, our new map features. Miss Foursquare? Still using Foursquare? What the heck is wrong with you? Did you hit your head, buddy? Snapchat's status is the new way to check in to places when you want to be murdered. As always, you can bring your Bitmoji along for the ride. Then there's Scan. Great naming convention, team. Really. Scan will allow users to be able to perform unique actions like help with math homework and put GIFs into the real world. Finally, not unlike Apple, Google, and the upcoming Microsoft plan to put Xbox everywhere, Snapchat has developed a new gaming platform that I swear to God, if it's named Game, I will grow an aneurysm out of spite. Will allow for multiplayer gaming without downloading extra fiddle faddle. They even invested in the team that did Fruit Ninja. While they won't carry price tags, don't expect these games to come free. Snap plans on monetizing through the common practice of non-skippable ads. Finally, the greatest innovation Snap has made to its app is the order of several new shows. 10 of them to be exact. One of them, an unscripted entertainment news series from BuzzFeed. The reasoning for the new order, Snap Senior Director of Content Sean Mills says, is mobile will reportedly surpass television in terms of time spent for adults in 2019. Mobile storytelling, he suggests, will be different than those stories told on bigger screens. Snapchat Originals debut in May. This new push isn't, new. These 10 new shows will already join the other slate of shows ordered last year. Back in October, Snapchat was already targeting a way to develop new series for its Discovery platform. Oh, Snapchat, as the kids would say, is on the come up, and I am here for it. Am I using either of these right? But what's important is the company's ability to satiate the money-hungry investors without breaking the law while also beating its competition or at least contending with them on the same level. And let's not forget the consumer. We're the most important ones of all. At least I think so. I hope so. I can't be let down again, Snapchat. Speaking of being let down again, why don't you subscribe and check out one of our other videos? Of course, you can head on over to the website, cpluscomedy.com, where there's so many great things. I can't list them all here. You can follow us on Twitter at cpluscomedy. Follow me on Twitter at ChadBlackWhite. Instagram with those same names. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe to the Constitutionals podcast. And I think that's it. Let me see how we end this thing. Now we can post this all to Instagram Live. What?